Okay, I hope it's straight enough. Anyway, I got it during the daytime. This is the new Z8. Drying it out. Very sunny. Beautiful morning. It was 60 degrees in my garage. Or 62 in the garage. Yeah. So I think the rain's gone. It's already down to 58. So I got heated or pads on the garage door. It's supposed to keep it a little bit warmer. And it's supposed to, before I had it, you go toward the garage door in the summertime and you could feel the heat. This way it kind of evens out the heating part. But it does stay warmer in the wintertime compared to the past. But anyhow, it's down to 51 degrees. I think it's like 45 outside last time I checked. And off to work. I got 20 more working days before I retire. So this is the Z8. I'm trying it at it's at F5 in manual, and I might change it. It doesn't have an automatic, I don't think. I think it's like program. So I might do that too. But it's at F5. That's what I had it at night. I'm just doing a little experiment in manual mode at 4K 24. Okay? There's a reason to that. I can't remember if I'm writing to the SD card or the CF Express, but when I had it at 4K 30, the card was overheating. All right? Not the camera, just that the cards were overheating. And they're both 128 gigabytes, okay? I'm more comfortable with a 256 gigabyte and on up. So I'm just looking this right now. And considering that maybe it might be the card all the time, because I had problems with Z62 and Z72 writing to the CF Express card. And I think they were SanDisk also, 128 gigs. So I just use it sparingly. But when I go on these car vlogs, they can last up to a half an hour, mainly. What I like about the new cameras is no record time limit. I have been watching some videos of different cards do make a difference. Some run cooler. So that's what I'm looking into also. Also with the newer Type 4, I believe, cards. Yeah, I don't know what type of, I don't know if they're PFC or metal. I don't like these barriers because people have hit them. I don't know if they're rubber or, anyway. So I'm looking into that. I'm getting no overheat warnings. I'm in auto white. Does it look a little bit too jittery, or does it look a little bit too, what can I say, stuttering too much in that 4K 24? So I'm going to put it F8. Oh, that's more blue. I like that. I like that. And it's at 116.5 shutter speed. Which is interesting. Still seeing a little stuttering, so I don't know if it's... Oh, I also got it on V. No, I got no stabilization on. There's the other thing I was trying out. So this is 4K 24 on the 26 millimeter. I got two lenses for a guy that was... I did do some videos on the 28 to 75 and 17 to 28. I do have the 70 to 180 with me, and the 17 to 28. So I will be posting some videos tonight using those two lenses, okay? And the individual know who I'm talking about. He was very interested in it. And so if he hasn't watched the videos, I will make two more with those lenses. I went with those lenses instead of the 2.8 with the VR built in. You know, the trifecta of the 14 to 24, 24 to 70, and then 70 to 200. And the wallet, you know, it just... But here I spent all this money for a Z8, so who should talk, right? So anyhow, that's what I'm doing. It's a beautiful day, gorgeous day. I love the crisp mornings, and then it heats up to about 60 degrees in the afternoon, or 65. It's perfect. Maybe to 70. That's the weather I enjoy. I don't like the hot, humid days. I don't like hot, period. But you can't escape it unless you always fly toward the fall or winter, different places. I think Australia might be the perfect place, you know, between cold and hot. Go to the north toward the equator, it's very hot. If you go south to Queensland, I think, if I'm correct on my geography lessons, it's cooler. So I don't know. Anyhow, trying this camera out. Looks good. Got my frappy mocha from last night. I couldn't finish it. Can't wait to where I don't have to go to work. I just go and take my camera out and walk my dog and go to different places and look at it. Sightseeing. So I'm liking the color. No ibis is on, okay? Just my stabilization for the car. It's smooth. remember to put air in your tires in the winter months, folks. They do deflate a little bit. Oh, that's good. It's like chocolate coffee. Oh. Yeah, this way, if you let it melt, let it warm up a little bit, it tastes pretty good. It doesn't freeze your eyeballs out when you can slurp it like you want to. Okay, I got it in full frame mode. I do not have it in crop mode like I did yesterday. Just to try it out. The camera did excellently. No, there's not a lot of people here. There's not. Just drivers trying to back up or park. Guy was backing up and a bird was going right behind him, flying down.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Will you be? Hi, what can I get for you?
A large mocha frap, please.
Large mocha frap. Okay, is that everything for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is everything on your scanner correct?
That's correct, ma'am.
You're gonna pull it to the next window, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. Good morning. How you doing?
Good.
How you like the crisp morning?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a change, right?
Yeah. It'll warm up a little bit.
Yeah, they said the weekend's supposed to be back to the humid.
Well, 70 degrees, which is okay.
I'm a summer baby.
Oh, you are?
I don't like this.
I don't like the 100, so.
Have a good day.
All right. Uh-oh. They're putting everybody on hold. Okay, let's see if they have my drink. Yes, they do. Thank you. How you doing?
Hey, how about yourself?
You all right? Yeah, just me on a cold morning.
It's fine.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have straw ready. Okay, so it's handling the sun very well with this 26 millimeter. That was quick. Before 9:30, so I'm still on time. Can't believe it. On the ZF, it gave a little thermometer when it started overheating, okay? So, and by the way, the road is leaning to the right. That's one thing about Nacogdoches. It's, it's very hilly, but the water goes from the center to the sides of the road and then downward. But the picture quality looks fantastic with this lens. I will be using the 17 to 28 later. I hope I can get off, but I doubt it. And then I'm gonna skipped the 28 to 75 because the guy had it already. So I told him the 1728 is excellent and the 70 to 180 is fantastic. So it's shorter than the 200, but you know, I've never needed anything like over 150. I was looking at the 100 to 400. And I think I'll get that for the next lens. I was looking at 85 1.2, but I got the Plena. I should have gotten, you know, I got an 85 1.8. So what's a couple of stops? Let's see, there's a 1.2, a 1.4, and a 1.8. Yeah. And I like that 85 millimeter. And I'm going to do one with the 85 to 35 millimeter on both this camera, the Z7 II, because they're both 45.7 megapixel cameras. But one has the XP7 and the other one has an XP6. Okay? And that's a dual processor. This is 10 times faster than that dual processor, supposedly. So compare the two. I'll also compare the little baby brother, the ZF, to this camera. Crop mode and in full frame. And can you tell the difference between 45 megapixels to 24? I can't remember if it's 24 or 26 on the ZF. But anyway, I've been shooting with the crop sensor lenses, and I can't tell the difference. The video quality still looks good on the car. Even on the picture quality, it looks good. So this is 4K 24. I'm getting no card overheating. And I usually get it at 15 minutes, you know, where it says it's overheating. So I think there's a problem there with Nikon on the card selector. I started writing to the SD cards, and that solved the problem. But I was writing to this SD card on this camera, and it was showing the overheating warning on the card. I got no air conditioning or no air blowing, just the outside air. It's nice and comfortable, and it's 47 degrees outside. And I do not know what the temperature is on the inside, but I feel comfortable because I'm wearing a sweater and a coat. So I might just take off the coat, just wear my sweater in, because it was warm when I was leaving last night. So it's supposed to be cold a couple of mornings, you know, they say like the high 30s, but we shall see. The next 2 days, it says it's supposed to get colder. Me, I don't know. Looks good to me. So I was up late last night, went to bed around 12. But I did put up, let's see, 5 videos, part 1 and part 2 of night driving in different modes with this camera. Picture quality looks fantastic. So I'm liking it. And it's very comfortable. Compared to the ZF, This is a little bit more rubbery texture to the hands. Some people don't like the quality. And he's wearing a coat today. So if you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. Any comments or questions, just put it down in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, I shall see you then. Goodbye, folks.